What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into some juicy celebrity drama from the early 2000s, Nelly and Ashanti's relationship saga. It all started back in 2002 when these two R&B superstars started dating. By 2003, things had progressed pretty quickly. Nelly had gotten Ashanti pregnant. But instead of sticking around, Nelly allegedly ghosted Ashanti for months. That is, until his mom stepped in and gave him a serious talking to. In a rare interview, Nelly opened up about the intense conversation he had with his mother, where she basically demanded that he man up and marry Ashanti. Let's take a closer look at the whole scandalous situation. This is going to be good, folks. Buckle up. By 2002, Nelly and Ashanti had become one of the hottest young couples in the music industry. They were both riding high on the success of their respective debut albums, Nelly with Country Grammar and Ashanti with her self-titled record. The two met at a Billboard Music Awards after party and hit it off immediately. Before long, they were inseparable, attending award shows together, collaborating on music, and generally being the couple. But then, in early 2003, news broke that Ashanti was pregnant with Nelly's child. This was a huge shock to both of their fan bases. After all, the two had managed to keep their relationship very private up until that point. Instead of stepping up and taking responsibility, Nelly allegedly disappeared for months, leaving Ashanti to deal with the pregnancy on her own. In interviews, Ashanti has hinted that this was an extremely difficult and isolating time for her. It was a really challenging period, Ashanti said in a 2016 interview. I was going through a lot, both physically and emotionally, and I felt like I didn't have a lot of support. Nelly, for his part, has never fully addressed the situation. But in a rare 2005 interview, he opened up about the intense conversation he had with his mother during that time. My mama, she sat me down and she was like, "Nelly, what are you doing?" the rapper recounted. She told me, "This girl is carrying your child. You need to go to her, you need to be there for her, and you need to make an honest woman out of her." According to Nelly, his mother was not messing around. She laid it all out for him in no uncertain terms. He had a responsibility to Ashanti and their unborn child, and he needed to step up immediately. My mama, she's old school, you know? Nelly said. She was like, "You got this girl pregnant, and now you're just leaving her out to dry? That's not how we do things in this family. You need to go to her, you need to propose, and you need to make it right." Nelly said that his mother's words hit him like a ton of bricks. He realized in that moment that he had been acting like a complete coward, and that he needed to take accountability for his actions. I mean, my mama, she really let me have it, Nelly recalled. She told me, "You're a man now, Nelly. You need to start acting like one." And she was right. I had to step up. Following that conversation, Nelly reportedly reached out to Ashanti and apologized profusely for his absence. He then proposed to her, and the two got engaged in the summer of 2003. Unfortunately, the engagement didn't last. Nelly and Ashanti broke things off in 2014, after 11 years together. Ashanti has hinted that Nelly's infidelity played a big role in the split. But even though their relationship ultimately didn't work out, Nelly will always be grateful to his mother for stepping in and setting him straight back in the day. My mama, she really saved my ass, you know? Nelly said. If it wasn't for her, I don't know what would have happened. I might have just kept running away from my responsibilities. But she made me realize that I needed to be a man and take care of my family. And there you have it, folks, the story of how Nelly's mom stepped in and told him to marry Ashanti after she got pregnant. It just goes to show the power of a mother's love and guidance, even for grown-up superstars. What do you think about this whole situation? Do you think Nelly did the right thing by proposing to Ashanti, or should he have handled it differently? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and as always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.